We're going early. I know it said 1, but we're going early because I got my food early and I want to eat with you guys. So, got Arby's. We got cheese sticks. We got curly fries. We got the whole shebang. Oh no, these fries almost dumped over. Okay. Fries, cheese sauce, and fries. Okay. Usually I like to eat it in the parking lot, but I took it home, so it's a little... I'm gonna say you're looking so thin. I am not looking thin as I'm eating all these fries, so yeah. I'm going early because I had food to go early, so we're going early. So how's everyone doing? I feel like I'm just live mukbang while we wait for people. My hair does not look good. Like at all. I did the Dyson, but I did it wrong. So there's that. I love these crinkle fries from Arby's. Oh my god, this is like my Thank you for the super chat. Baseball fan, blessed by another live from our queen. Oh. Blessed by you guys' mom hair. It's totally mom hair. I curled it the wrong way. I did a whole vlog on it. TikTok told me too late that I was supposed to curl away. I love the gray so much. I got some mozzarella sticks. I ate some on the way home. We also ate some curly fries. How's marriage life? So good. Honestly, I've never been happier. For the first time in my life, I just feel so content and peaceful. Like I feel like I love my everyday life. I love our routine. I love like when we, at the end of the day, we like work out, have dinner, watch TV, go to bed, watch TikToks. Like I have so much fun with Moses. Like just our life, and I'm like, this is what I've been waiting for my whole life. Like it's so weird. I was always chasing like fame or projects or something, but it's like this is kind of like this is the good stuff in life. This is just like we're just chilling. You make my day. Hi from NYC. Thank you for the super chat, Charles. You make my day for being here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love doing the lives. I know I'm like super early. I think I had that was coming out at 1. What are you eating? I'm eating Arby's. What are you avoiding? Okay, let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. I see some comments. Hold on, there's a super chat first. Gianna, thank you. My sister and I are huge fans. We wish you Moses a happy marriage. You deserve it. Oh, thank you, Gianna and Maya. I appreciate that. Jaleesa, Trish, I've been watching you since I was 10, 22 now. Wow, I've grown up with you and I love you so much. Hope to meet you one day. Oh, thank you, Jaleesa. Wow. That was so crazy. And then there's people like even younger, like 22 is really young. But then there's people like 18, and I'm like, oh my god, like I started like YouTube when like if you're 15 now, I literally started YouTube when you were born. It's so crazy. Mackie, thank you for the super chat. Like, I've been doing YouTube so long, but to, like, think about that, like, you're 10 years old and now you're 22. It's crazy. We have, like, grown up. Like, I've grown up on the internet too. I started at 18. It's, like, insane. Thank you, Rita, for the super chat. Okay, things I've been avoiding. Moses was literally, yeah, that's what I've been avoiding. Two things, actually. Moses in first class and am I vegan? It's so weird to me, the first class thing. Like, I literally show tickets and people still just don't care or don't believe it. But that's who cares. And Moses has his own money and stuff like that. I don't know why people think he has, like, no money or other stuff. Like, it's so weird. He does work. He's always worked and we're just together a lot. And he worked from home. Like, ever since the pandemic, he's been able to, like, work from home. And he, like, when he has to go, he goes on, like, sites and stuff. But people think they know everything. On one hand, before I bought this house, I was broke and I had no credit. I never had savings, no credit. But then I'm like, oh, we went 50-50 on the house, which we did. I was like, oh, Moses has no money. She used all her cash. I'm like, okay, so did I save $1 million for the down payment? Or did we go in on it together? And let me just tell you, give you a hint, I don't save. I was lucky when I got this house because I had just done, I had a new job that paid a lot. And this was before anything, a job that I did on my own. Have you considered you might have ADHD? I've never been diagnosed with it. I have borderline. Madison, are you going to be watching Pam and Tommy? Yes, we're watching it tonight. Also, I'm obsessed with Desperate Housewives. I'm season 3. I'm on season 3 too. We're gonna watch Pam and Tommy tonight. We've been saving it for the weekend. I'm so excited. My mom started watching it and she goes, "You have to watch it." I'm like, "Okay, we're gonna watch it tonight." So we went and brought groceries for dinner tonight. Trisha, what advice would you give someone thinking of starting a solo travel channel? Do it. Just do it. And also just be careful about it. Like, so I think someone asked me this question yesterday and I haven't, like, it sounds scary to me, but I think that's, like, what people need to do is, like, go out and see the world, like, alone. Like, I think I'd be too scared. I'm very paranoid. I'm not good alone. But if you're able to do it, like, do it. And I feel like it's also very trendy right now. And I feel like a lot of people, like, love to watch your journey. But don't ever post in real time where you're at. I made that mistake with the Maldives. I almost like I almost never ever post where I'm at in real time. And then, like, the one time I did, people were, like, harassing the hotel. And you just never know. Hawaii, people, like, obviously knew where we were and came up. So just in general, it's better to be safe. Obviously, it was just, like, harmless fans. But you just never know, people. Thank you, Sydney, for the super chat. It has a little dog that looks like cheeks like mine. But to end the whole first class drama and saga, like, if we were to travel again, we may not even go first class. Like, what's like, who cares? Like, it's almost like it doesn't make me feel bad but, like, I feel bad for other people. Like, that was the whole thing. I was like, oh my god, he's in economy while you're in first class. Like, I guess I don't know. Unless they're trying to make me seem like I had a bad character or something. I don't know. React to Avril's new video for Bite Me, please. I haven't seen it yet. Is Travis Barker in that one? I think I've seen previews for it. Moses! My moderator. I love you, Mose. He's the best. He really is the best. On the day-to-day, things y'all don't even see. He's just the best. Happy birthday to twins, Katie and Julie. Happy birthday, Katie and Julie. Hope you have a twintastic birthday. No, you know what's sad is, like, Moses does do so many, like, great things for me, and I don't film them because I'm like, oh, people are gonna say, oh, he's my assistant or he does this. It's like I only show, like, a 10% of all the stuff he does for me. If you guys even knew the other 90%. Hi, Josh. I'm in San Francisco during your last tour. So happy to see you living life. Thank you, Mimi Cherry. Do we have a picture together? I just found a picture of Amy. Amy, if she's out there, Peruvian hottie. I just found a picture of us at our tour. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. It was so cute. When I was on the plane, I didn't have Wi-Fi. I was like going through photos, and I saved it. Madison, thank you for the super chat. I look like Lynette from Desperate Housewives. I'm gonna curl away next time. We're gonna do a take 2 when I wash my hair again. Guys, this is the last fast food I'm eating for a while. I swear. Yesterday I had it and today, and I'm just like, I'm a little gluttonous on it. Pass the fries. You're awesome. I love fast food, but dang. Yeah, there's a couple more like dinner vlogs, like filming like when we had dinner together, but there's no more like I know I'm well actually they're not over. Moses, he has some vlog footage from I told him like we should do like a joint channel on my vlog channel because like I just don't have enough stuff on my own and like he films so much stuff actually, like more stuff than I do. And he edits like so differently. So I was like, oh, you should like post on that channel too. Since we're a team. Thank you, Crystal P, for the super chat. Who created gravity? We actually don't need it. I have no idea. Thank you for the super chats. Have you heard of smart dolls? I've never heard of those. Thank you guys all for the super chat, Queen. Shout out my sister Holly and Lucy. We love you and your song covers. Hi, Holly and Lucy. Say hi to Steven, Sarah, Kayla, and Pierre. Hi, Steven, Sarah, Kayla, and Pierre. Thanks for this is so I love it because I saw my Instagram yesterday. People were tagging me the shout outs. That's so funny. Hey, if that's what I can be of use here, so be it. Yesterday the live was wild and you only call your husband by his first name, no pet names. No, I definitely call him. Well, we do definitely do the babe. The like, you know. Oh, thank you, Madison, for tweeting that. Yes, I have an ASMR channel. Madison, just put the link in the chat. I call him Mose. Pretty much just Mose. But like babe. I rarely call him Moses actually. Like when I'm talking about him here, but I rarely do. I always tell him actually like, oh my gosh. TikTok live, you wild him. People just get on there without me accepting it. You also, I didn't even like touch it. Your hair looks so pretty. Thank you. YouTube likes my hair. TikTok. TikTok be crazy. What kind of food do you like to eat most? Pasta. For sure, pasta. My favorite fast food item anywhere. I'm not gonna lie. I think mozzarella sticks from Arby's. So good. Our Arby's is kind of far. Fries are from Arby's. A lot of people ask my fertility. We did the HSG test in December. So we have about a 3-month period to see if that works. And if not, then we go back to get other things tested. Trish, are you still Jewish? I never converted, but we observe Jewish holidays. My husband grew up Jewish. We're obviously not kosher. We can't even keep vegan. Oh, that's something I've been avoiding. Am I vegan? Yeah, I had bad. My willpower sucks. See, I keep seeing your super chat about Oliver Tree. I don't know if that's true. I don't know anything about him. I hope not. I hope something's being done if that's true. Hi to Sophie. Sophie Gillespie from Scotland. That's not my Scottish accent. Hey, you're live on the mukbang with Trish. It says I have one viewer in here. I love that. Would you ever go on No Jumper? I've been on No Jumper. Yeah. I go on any podcast that wants me. Where did you and Moses meet? We actually met on 90 Day Fiance. We both wanted to be on the show. We were both in the forums. I'm just kidding. We met on a plane in economy, actually. Pretty crazy, right? But I'm so glad I'm feeling better. Oh my God, I'm so do car mukbangs. I will. I'm gonna go back to doing those. Did you always want to be an influencer? What was your backup plan? Well, thank you for the super chat. I mean, there wasn't an influencer when I started. I started in 2006. No one was getting paid off YouTube. So glad that it became a job. But I knew I always wanted to be in entertainment. Like I came out to California. I was in California when I started YouTube. I was trying to be like an actress or something. It's crazy now that it is like a full-fledged job where it's like 3 generations have seen influencers where like, oh, I want to do that. Like that's crazy. E is on. It's true, Trisha. Huh? I don't know what that means. I remember you on America's Got Talent. You hugged Howard. I know that was the only way to get like known back then was to go on TV shows. Now it's the opposite. Now you like have to be an influencer and then you get to be on TV shows. TikTok is filled with obsessive, hateful children. YouTube is where all the casual adults are. I agree. Mom, look, I love TikTok. And there's a lot of great people on TikTok, like a lot of great kids. My TikTok is so all over the place. Love or hate me. You know, they like literally are like, oh, we love you so much. Or like, we can't stand you. TikTok be wildin'. Cardi or Nikki? I'm going to go with Cardi. I've heard some horror stories about Nikki. I've never met her personally, but I'd pay to see you on the You Are Here or Tim Pool. Tim Pool sounds familiar. I just recently discovered Ben Shapiro because he pops up on my TikTok. I don't know anything about him or his politics. He just talks really fast. So I don't know. Glad you didn't get arrested in the UAE. Agreed. How many vegans are in here? Is it so hard to be vegan? Seriously, it was so hard. It was literally so hard. My skin looked really good though. So I'm pro-vegan. Please don't give Ben Shapiro reviews. Is he liberal or conservative? I just know he's Jewish. I like him because he's is he Orthodox? I think he's Orthodox. I love Ben Shapiro. Everyone just says he always talks really fast. Or I was like, oh, you should talk to Ben Shapiro because he both talk fast. Conservative. Conservative is Republican? I don't even know. It's Republican, right? There's too many names. Oh. He's transphobic? Okay, we don't like that then. Is he? Vegan here. Interesting. I don't follow anything political. Politics are so boring. They're so boring. Sometimes Moses like watch political stuff sometimes here and there. I mean, he doesn't like usually when I'm around because it's so boring, but I don't even understand what's happening ever in the world. Ignorance is bliss. You would kill it as a radio presenter with musical special. Could you also say hi to Jenny and my sister, Laura? Hi, Jenny and Laura. Julia, thank you for the super chat. Everyone asking if I watched Pam and Tommy. We're watching it tonight. I should have watched it because then we could talk about it because I'm really excited to watch it. Is there only one episode up right now? Is it going by episode? It's not all the way up yet, right? Would you ever collaborate with Lucas Cruikshank? I feel like it's really funny. We did collaborate. I like Lucas. He's really cool. He actually came to my show once and did like an undercover thing. He's always been really nice. We still live in the same complex at the Palazzo, which never ever lived there. That was the worst place. That apartment I lived at for 5 years. Oh my God. That apartment, you guys remember? Like the 2-story apartment that I lived in, the kitchen floor one where I was always in the kitchen. That rent is the exact same as my mortgage Let that sink in. That rent on like a 3-bedroom apartment that was like packages were being stolen. There was cockroaches, all this like crazy people around. That rent was the same as my mortgage of like an 8,000 square foot house. I think that's how much our house is. It's crazy, y'all. And look, people have to rent. I rented for a long time, and honestly, I literally could never have bought a house with Moses. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I just couldn't have. Could never have saved the money. Could never have taken care of the house. Nothing. So, like, I probably would have been a renter for life. But isn't that nuts? Renting is a scam. It's a scam. I get to make profit, but that's too much of a scam. Your episode of Tiger Belly is the best. I just rewatched it. Ask them to do another. I would absolutely love to. I love Bobby and Kalila so much. Thank you, Mindful Rochester, for the super chat. I love Bobby Lee. I love Kalila. I love Trash Tuesday too. Esther came to like my wedding, which was so nice. The other girls responded. They couldn't make it. I think Kalila was like in Hawaii, and I think Annie was like doing shows or something. But Esther came and she looked so cute, and I was like so shocked because she's actually like so busy. She's on so many TV shows, so I was like really excited. Rent is a scam, Comrade Trish. Yeah, seriously. I haven't been watching it just like that. I was never a Sex and the City fan. I can't get into it. I watched the movie and she's no longer vegan. Okay. Cindy, I see your super chat. Thank you for the warning. Madison, thank you for the rose. Okay. Let's see these curly fries. Oh my god, you guys. These fries were so good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the new logo for Arby's. My hair is just like all over the place. I think it's gonna look better today too. So happy for you. Enjoyed all your wedding and honeymoon footage. You look glowing and ready to be a mom. I'm so ready to be a mom. Thank you, Queen Kimberly. Thank you guys all for the love. As soon as I know, y'all will know. We are not giving up hope. We still have a couple more cycles left, and then, you know, what happens, happens, right? Like I said, I'm just like enjoying life, relaxing. What's my purse ASMR? Absolutely. Absolutely. I just tell you one of the cutest things Moses said before I started to sit down here. He's like, would you like something for dessert? I love him so much. He's the best. Hopefully he's still watching. I heard him come up here. I don't know if he's still watching though. Hey, just love you so much. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are so sweet. I seriously love you guys. It says there's 4 people in here. I don't know. Going to old asylum and talking about history and how the patients were abused. What kind of asylums? I don't even think those are around anymore. Your hair is getting so long and healthy. Love you. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, you guys remember when it was literally like half an inch? Like it literally like was a half inch. So I'm kind of obsessed with my hair. I'm not gonna lie, because I actually have hair. Yeah, there was an asylum, Linda Vista Hospital. Is that the name? And people used to always go. I think it was a mental hospital. But a lot of those places are closed down now. So oh, there's 2,000 people in here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think people are coming closer to 1. I started a little early. Make sure you're emotionally prepared to take on a child as well. I am. Thank you. Queen, again, my cousins are also huge fans of you. It's a lot, but can you say hi to Bella, Ava, and Emmy? Bella, Ava, and Emmy, hi. Have you heard of Quidditch played as a real sport? Yes. How do you do that? Because they don't fly. Do you think you ever live in a different state? If so, which one? Levy Queen. Yes. I would live in Nevada. My skin looks good there. The houses are beautiful, and it's right by the strip. Good food, good entertainment. Canada Lakeshore Psychiatric Hospital. Is it haunted? I think the mental hospital I was at should just be exposed anyways. Alhambra mental hospital. They were so awful. They were so awful, so rude. Like there was someone like hacking in my room, like on me, like literally like want to get out of my bed. Like it was awful. They had the doors open. They had like male orderlies like checking on female patients. The last night I was there, I asked for my own room and they actually gave it to me. Trust me, it's not special treatment or anything. They treated me, I think, worse because they like knew. But like phone, they wouldn't let me use the phone when I was supposed to. We were supposed to have one phone call a day, like prison basically. It was awful, Alhambra. I didn't get to eat dinner the first night, like at all. Like there was a stage where like if you were on like good behavior, you got to go across to get dinner. I didn't get dinner. They just had me like sitting there. My mom brought me chips the second night. It was awful. Madison, thank you for the heart. Can you complete the mutual on Twitter? I don't really follow a ton of people on Twitter. If you say like mutual or something, I'll try and follow you back. But Twitter's mean. I try not to look at Twitter too often. Golf cart mukbang. Okay. I'll do it. Madison. What are you waiting for? Go to Canada. What's at the Canada Psychiatric Hospital? What happened there? Any advice you would give to your 20-year-old who doesn't know if they want to do with their life or career? It's so stressing. Just don't stress. 20, I had no idea. Really enjoy your life. Work hard towards your goal, but don't stress. Let life happen. When I was in the ward, they didn't give me a planet to sleep with the entire night. I was there and it's freezing. They need to be exposed. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't have blanket. I didn't have a blanket either. The Guys We Effed podcast. I never heard of that. But again, I go on any podcast that wants me. I've been a fan since the beginning. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't get a blanket either. And it was like cold. I went in February. Oh my God, what is today? I think I went in February 5th. Yeah, I think I went in February 5th, which was like my old anniversary. Hey, Trish, can you say hi, Karen? Hi, Karen. I should look that up. I think it's been 3 years since I went to the mental hospital. Whoa. So much has changed, like mentally, physically, emotionally. And make it messy. At a haunted place, I need that. Why not eat healthy if you're trying to get pregnant? I was eating really healthy, and I'm going back to it. We got like whole grain toast and avocado. I need to because I feel it. I was just kind of sick, and like this is just comfort food. But yeah, like I'm gonna eat hard-boiled eggs and like avocado and stuff next week. Advice for a 24-year-old trying to move out. It takes time. Save as much money as you can. And just know that it's a timing thing. Just trust the process. Obviously make plans to move out, but trust you are where you're supposed to be. But yeah, I am trying to get healthier. Mental hospitals deserve to be shut down. Yeah, unfortunately, it's true. I met someone in there who lost her son at a mental hospital. Like he went in there because of self-harm and he ended up, yeah. Love you and your energy. Fun fact, my niece's daddy's sister, my sister's partner is Fly Soldier, the Island Boys. No one ever knows. So funny. That's really cool. I like the Island Boys. We listened to them while we were in the Maldives. Trish, I really need advice on how to make more money online. I have fibromyalgia and it makes it impossible for me to work. You know what we do? And I feel like anyone can do it because my mom does my Poshmark for me where it's just selling clothes. But like I go on Poshmark all the time and I just randomly like buy people's things. If you're creative, Etsy, I'm using Etsy all the time. I buy from Etsy more than I buy from Amazon or anything. Amazon, you can do affiliate links and promote it that way. Thank you, Sunny, for being a member. Hope you're doing good today. Just checking in. I'm doing great. Thank you. Those are like ways I feel like everybody can make money, even if you don't want to be like a face. But if you want to be a face, like everybody seems to take off on TikTok. Like it seems everyone goes viral on TikTok at least once. Social media is really so accessible for anyone to make money on. Even like micro influencers make like $500 for a post and you can have like less than 1,000 followers. It's crazy. Katie, thank you for the super chat. I promise the next live we'll talk about Pam and Tommy. I haven't seen it yet. Knowing what you've gone through on the internet, will you allow your children to be on YouTube as well? That's an interesting question. I think as a baby, I'm definitely going to want to like show my baby all the time. And like, I do want to be like a hands-on mom where like, I'm fortunate enough that I do work from home that I want to be with my baby all the time. Like I want to be the caregiver of my baby, when we're blessed to have one. So, as they get older, it's like a different story. It's obviously like they grow and know more. So kind of up in the air. I mean, I don't want trolls to like ruin something, you know, that I love. I really feel like we'd be best friends. I want to hang out with you so badly. Thanks, Jesse. I'm not the best friend in the world. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm really sweet and nice, and I love people, and I love my friends, and I love when they check in on me. But I'm really bad at hanging out with people. Um, I'm a horrible texter, horrible FaceTimer. Like, I will not like respond. I will never answer FaceTimes. I will never answer phone calls. Like, and I'm a really bad texter. I forget to text. So, in that sense, I'm a really bad friend. However, when it's in person, one-on-one, I'll never be on my phone. I'll always think of like gifts, like, well, kind of. I'm not that thoughtful with gifts, but I like to, like, not like for birthdays and Christmases, but like randomly I'll bring people gifts. Like if I see something, I like to buy them for people. I mean, I'll always take you out to eat. Like I love treating people. That's my love sign is I love taking people out to eat. Like like everybody, even if I don't know them, I'm like, I'm paying for everything. Like I'm just that person. And I actually like love it. It's never like I'm trying to flex or anything. I'm like literally like it makes me feel good. Over the top with Kiss Trish. Am I? Sometimes I am. I don't know. I feel like I'm over the top because I feel like I'm not doing enough. But everyone's saying this looks good. The fries are getting cold, y'all, so I'm gonna stop pretty soon. But I haven't worked out either all week because I was feeling sick. But yeah. Hard-boiled eggs and avocado. They were all out of cornflakes at our grocery store twice now. We'd be good friends. I always forget to text back. And girl, take me out whenever you want. I love it. Where do you live? And like getting out, it takes a while for me, but can my husband come too? I'm codependent on him. He's like my security. When he doesn't come with me places, I get scared. I'm always like, oh. No, I'm done. No, that was good. I'm not gonna lie. Please adopt me. Mose. Oh my God. Have you guys seen that new show, The Adults Adopting Adults? I see it on TikTok. Crazy. I'm in New York, but I want to go to Cali, and hell yes, I love to hang out with most of you. Yay. We're in. I see it on TikTok. It's on TLC. Adults Adopting Adults. I mean, look. If you're an adult, you need to be adopted? Can you just go live with that person? That one guy creeps me out on the show. The one that says he has like you know, that kind of attraction to his people he's adopted. I was like, sir, that's not what adoption is. I don't try to judge people, but that guy I judge. I'm like, can we go to Far Follow together? I love Far Follow. That's my favorite place ever. Okay, well, let me pick this up. Okay. My hair looks so crazy. He has an attraction to the person he adopted. Yes. No. Yeah, the person he adopted. So that's Moses, can you adopt me? I get a DM from this woman who's always like, when Moses is done for you, he's going to come to a real woman like me. And honestly, I don't mind those DMs. It's a lot better than being like, he's a creep and he says, and blah, blah. Like, all right. Good. People are so funny. Whatever. Oh my God, sorry guys. I'm like, I'm a mess. Okay. Oh yeah, he was talking about being attracted to her and then call her daughter on that adult adopting. Is the air wrap worth it? You know what? It was really fun. I did do it wrong. I got to do it again where I like do it right because it actually was like super easy and super fun. But yeah. Oh man, that was a long mukbang. We're finally getting to the right time that I was supposed to go live. So if you could hang out and have a drink with any deceased musician, who would they be and what would the drink be and why? Oh, interesting. Elvis. And I'd have a LaCroix with him. Trish, come to Buffalo, New York. We can go to Niagara Falls and hang out. Can I DM you on Insta to discuss further? I really don't check DMs. I'm just telling you honestly. Like I get a lot of DMs. Got so much snow in Maine. Is it warm there? It's really nice here. It's like literally like 60s, 70s. It's really nice. Southern California, we've been traveling so much lately, and Southern California literally has the best weather. Obsessed with you since forever. Congratulations to you and Moses. Are you still meditating? Love you. You know, I haven't in a while. Like, I do meditate. Like, there's turbulence on the plane. I find myself when I'm a little stressed, I need to meditate. When I get a little worked up, I breathe, which is more breathing exercises from DBT, but it's meditation. But I need to. I love doing that in the morning. I need to get back to it. Like, I feel really good, but I feel like that would elevate me even more, you know? I think just overall, I'm in a meditative state, you know, in the day to day. So yeah. Watched you for 10 years. You're the best. Thanks. How can we talk then? I really want to make this happen. I've been so depressed. Email. Just send me your thing. I get a lot of emails, but I do see the titles. So just say that you're from my live. Obviously now I'm going to get like a lot more people saying that, but I'll check it. I will. Again, I try my best to respond, but you know, it's, yeah. Do you ever come down to OC? All the time. I love Orange County. We love the Montage on Laguna Beach. We love Capitol Girl at South Coast Plaza. I love South Coast Plaza. I love Disneyland. I love Disneyland. There's Sweetheart Night going on right now. I love Disneyland so much. Disneyland's so expensive. I didn't know we were like the thing is here's the thing. Like, people always think that I have like so much money. And yes, do I make good money? Yes. Am I like, I don't think I've ever said like I'm just, oh my God, I'm just so ridiculously wealthy. Like, I can just, you know, I never see me fly a private jet. Like, I'm not, you know, I spend my money on what I want to spend my money on, but like, you know, Disneyland's a splurge. And like, I do have to kind of go VIP because otherwise, like, it gets kind of crazy. So VIP every time is like super expensive. Like, I wish I could just go normal, you know, but like, I don't have money like that. I don't know why people always think I know. I spend money, I save money the best I can. I came to England Eden Project in May to watch MCR. Congratulations to Happy Ending. Thank you. I wanted to go there for my birthday. I mean, they're not playing on my birthday. They start like a week later. And I wanted to go there. We'll see. This last international travel really took it out of me. Oh my God. I was like literally so sick all week. I was so tired. I hated feeling that way. I felt like I was like drugged or something. It was like so crazy. Who's your current icon? Gabrielle Solis from Desperate Housewives. Oh no, Brie Van de Camp from Desperate Housewives. Or Brie Hodge right now. Desperate Housewives. I love, or Ava Longoria. I love Ava Longoria right now. Any plans to go live with Moses anytime soon? So happy for you both in your marriage. Yes, we'll go live today. See all the comments. We miss you in front of me. You guys, it was a good time in my life. It was a good time. But we move on, and you know, that's just life, you know? Everything must come to an end. So thank you guys for all the love. I mean, I appreciate all the love for everything I do. So I appreciate you guys, you know, hopefully there'll be another adventure. There always is. I feel like every year. How did Moses feel about the honeymoon? Because it was love forward. He loved it. Like, you know what? I was so like worried because I was just like, oh, like, you know, I've been with people before who like find it boring or something. I was like, oh, he's gonna find this boring. But he was like obsessed. He was like filming literally everything, which made me happy because I was like, okay, he's like liking this because you know Maldives was always like my dream, but he was so excited, and he gets excited once we're there. He's not someone who like gets excited like leading up to things. Once it happens, he's like excited, and he is living his best life too, which was that made me happy because I was just like, oh, I don't want to like drag someone, you know me. I've had a history of people like said that being dragged or something to do a vacation. So, anyways, it was really great. It was very refreshing, and we had a really good time. And plus, we were together. I had the best time. He probably like enjoyed it more. He's so good at like just taking in water and all that stuff. Surrounded by water, of course he loved it. Yeah, it was really cool. He's just the best. New podcast. Oh my god, it's going so fast. Sorry, the chat is going so fast. I might go get another LaCroix. I'm addicted to these. It's empty. I'll be right back. Because it's about the time we're gonna start the live show. So I'm coming back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I ran. And yes, I'm out of breath. Okay, guys, want to show you guys what I got at the grocery store today? We have so many stairs in our house. I honestly think our house was like relatively reasonable because there's so many stairs. Reasonable for the size of the house. You see our house, it's so huge, and you're like, huh? But there's so many stairs. So many stairs. You're like a big sister to me. I will check it. I'm on my TikTok over here, so I'll check it once I'm done. But I promise, once I'm done, I will check it. Where did you find your Dyson Airwrap? I got mine off Poshmark, and it was an ordeal to get. It took like probably a month to get, and it was really expensive. But it was kind of great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually excited to wash my hair again, so I can like do it the right way. Thank you for the super chat, Sarah. What do you think about Kim and Kanye? I just read today that she was kind of like over him talking about her publicly on social media. I feel for that situation. It's awful to like be so public and go through a divorce. And I don't know. I mean, I know it's probably awful, but I can't even imagine on that level with like kids. It's the whole situation is sad, but it happens. Can you give a shout out to the Waldy family? Shout out Waldy family. All right. So this is what I got. I know they're like, oh my God, eat healthier. I know. And the thing is, I don't even like Twinkies. I just love Valentine's Day stuff. I just love Valentine's Day stuff. I think tomorrow I'm going to work out, you guys. Nobody asked, but I think so. And look at these guys. Look how cute these are. These are strawberry butt cakes, baby butt cakes. These are so cute. Last super chat because I'm a college student. Oh, you don't need to super chat me. Please do. I can check regular comments, but thank you for all of them. If you guys and the Dales too. Like if you guys don't do, you don't have to do super chats. I'm reading regular comments too. So you guys don't have to do if you like. I appreciate them. You don't have to do them though, but thank you. Yeah. And then these ones, I'm looking for the Cosmic Brownie ones, but these ones, hi to Paez Clan. Hi. And then Ding Dong. I love these so much. These make me so happy. Oh my God, they're so cute. Maybe I'll have Moses come on and do a little taste test with me. Where did you get your shirt? Because I'm going to eat them all by myself. This is free, people. Funny story. Funny story about this. I actually have two. It's not that funny, but I have two of these in my closet, and then they've been saying that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear this. It's cute, right? I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident because I haven't worked out and I haven't eaten like crap. But thank you, Kat, for the super chat. I'm going as you for my birthday tomorrow. You are my theme. Oh, well, send a TikTok or picture, tag me. Actually, I haven't checked my Instagram tags in so long. I've been scared to check them. Because you know what? I really You know what? I should just block those accounts that tag me. I hate when I get tagged in like people's speculations or whatever. Like I really have been doing so good. Like deleted like Reddit. I don't really check Twitter that often, and like I never checked my tagged photos on Instagram. I never check anything. So I kind of just am like in my own little bubble, and I loved it. I've been feeling so good because of it. So I should check my tagged photos, but yeah, I'm starting to block people now. I used to not because I always thought that was giving them attention, but I'm like, I'm just it's like now the moderator, like Moses being here helping me. It's so nice to just not have to deal with the negativity and other people don't have to deal with it either and just not see it. Like, you know what I mean? People are gonna leave it. That's their right, but then it's my right to block them, because it's like, you want to leave it if it makes you feel better, cool. But like people get so angry when they can't leave negative comments. Can you give a shout out to my friend Tristan and Darth? He is such a big fan of you. Shout out Tristan. I kind of feel like Britney Spears when she's like, I'm not a girl, not yet a woman. All I need is time. Trisha, you've been my favorite since forever. Thank you, Jerry. And thank you, Kat, again for the super chat. My pink and yellow ring, it's in, oh, Moses just brought it out. I know, I need to wear it. I just saw it. Oh no. It's in my room somewhere. When we left, we put our like things in a safe that's like not in our house. So like he had to go get the rings, all the stuff like that. Gotta grab Moses for dessert. Yes, I agree. Can you go emo again? I just saw that on TikTok. What's up, TikTok? Congrats to the newlyweds. Love you guys. Thanks, y'all. Do you like this little gnome pillow? HomeGoods has gnomes all the time. It's so funny. Someone's like, have you watched Pam and Tommy on Disney Plus? I don't think they're on Disney Plus. Was it awkward you and Moses moving in together at first? No, it's actually so weird. I was just talking about this. Like, I've never lived with someone ever. Like, I've always had my own place. So, like, if I stayed with someone like the majority of the time, like I never lived with someone. Like, I always had my own spot. So like, yeah, he moved, like he was staying with me more so during the pandemic. Because his place was really far. I was like a little scared of his place. And so he was staying with me. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. But then when we like bought our place together, like it didn't even feel like weird. Like it was really soon. We bought our house like really 9 months after meeting and like 5 months after dating. Like we did buy it really soon together. But like it didn't feel weird. It didn't feel like, oh no, is this the wrong decision? Like I don't know. It just felt really normal and natural and like I don't know. And now it's just like I don't even picture like being single anymore. Thank God. It's like I was just saying that last time. Like this just feels like my everyday life. Like this just always has felt like my life. Keep your peace of mind, lovely. Avoiding the hate is best. Yeah, it's better. Like drama can be fun and get you views and all stuff like that. But it's like, really talking about other people is absolutely nothing for me. It's not becoming to me. I'm not one to talk about other people. Like, who am I to talk about people? And at the end of the day, like it makes me focus on myself and like just doing myself and focusing on talking about myself and my life. And I think that's better anyways. It's just like healthier rather than like focusing on other people's lives. Again, I get it. Like I totally get it. Like, like the Wendy Williams show or anything that's like, or the View, that's like what you do is you talk about. But even when I see people like TikTok, like talking about other people, it's just like, do people care that much? You know what I mean? And when I'm talking about when they like have to comment in a negative way or speculate, but like I get it. It's like the paparazzi and stuff. People just I don't know. Like I always take it as a compliment. People aren't interested in my life, but yeah, I'm kind of over it. Izzy, thank you for the super chat. Where do you go next? I think I gotta blow my nose. Would you like a Trisha biopic? Yes, I would. I don't know who would play me. Dove Cameron. I love her. Did you get married December 11th? Yeah, we got married December 11th. Any other wedding destinations? Probably not for a while. Probably good on traveling for a minute. I think I'm gonna have to blow my nose, y'all. Does it give you anxiety to be so closely watched online? Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, it can for sure. You're just like, oh my God, like I can't, like I'm like, you know what the worst is like if you have someone and not necessarily like lighthearted, but if you have someone so obsessed with your every move and you're just so scared to do anything, and like it comes and goes in waves, you're just like, oh God, it's gonna be analyzed. It's scary, but it comes with the territory. Say I love you, Jerry and Mitch. I love you, Jerry and Mitch. It's just more when you get someone like obsessive or like that really hates you and like obsessive about you, like then you just become a little more on edge. You're just like, wow, like this will never end. You really don't think it'll ever end. Like you'll have a person obsessing over each and all your moves for the rest of your life. And as humans, like nobody wants that because everyone messes up and stuff. But then you're just like on a microscope. And like I said, it comes and goes, the anxiety of it. And for the most part, no, I don't really get it. But there are times when I'm so overwhelmed and I'm just like, but this is my job and I do like it. So it's also like, it's just so hard to like navigate all that. Do you watch Euphoria? I don't. I want to. I hear all the sounds. I see all the looks. Like I've never seen it. I kind of am grasping, like I love high school themed shows. Like I've always have, even darker ones. Like I watch 13 Reasons Why. Like I like high school theme stuff. Obviously like Saved by the Bell and stuff too. But I don't know. For the most part, I like those. So I think I would like it. We don't need Euphoria obsessed Shara. Yeah, I'm not. You know what? I'm just really into Desperate Housewives right now. It's a really old show, but like I'm like obsessed. Like it's gonna be even hard for me to watch Pam and Tommy tonight because I just love Desperate Housewives. I just want to watch it every night. But maybe we'll take a break and watch Pam and Tommy because and is there only one episode? I think I already asked this. Is there only one episode of Pam and Tommy? Carmen, I thought I said Carmen Burrito. Carmen Buene Rostro. Thank you for the super chat. Trisha, please can you say happy birthday, Olivia, on my day. Happy birthday, Olivia. Happy birthday to you. You look so bright and fresh today. Oh, thanks. And always. I washed my hair today. I mean, I showered, of course, but I washed my hair. I feel a little more put together. Oh my God, though, I'm not gonna lie, that fast food made me kind of tired, you guys. It made me a little sleepy. I think I started this too early. I definitely should have started at 1 o'clock. Okay, this is my last day of fast food. They'll hold me accountable of that for real. Like I cannot eat fast food anymore. Cause like it's good, but I feel, you just feel kind of gross after it. That's kind of how I feel right now. And it was so good. Like I don't regret it, but biggest goal for 2022 is have a baby. I think we can make it happen. Dyson curls. Yes, the Dyson curls. This was the wrong way of doing it, but even the wrong way, I feel like they turned out like not so bad. Right? I don't think they turned out so bad. Can you make ziti or butter noodles? Yeah, I will probably make it next week. I like cooking at home though. You've come so far throughout the years. Seeing your growth is inspiring. You made me feel less alone with my beauty. So thank you for being so open. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, you know what's cool is like I'm not fully healed because you'll never fully be healed, but I feel like I have gotten so far. Like I truly feel like now when people push my buttons on purpose or try and trigger me or whatever, I have such a good way of like dealing with stuff and coping with stuff. And a lot of that's because of therapy. And a lot of it's because of like Moses, like surprisingly, he really helps me like just breathe, like take a minute. Like that's his thing is like take a minute, which is also kind of like Buddhist of him. But I feel like that helps so much. And like the one time, like I haven't taken a minute in the past year, like I like lost my ish, you know what I mean? And I'm like, no, if I just took a minute, and you know what the thing is like he's right. And I've always known this, even when I would do like my exposed videos. If I just sleep on it, I don't feel the same the next morning. So it's like I need to just do that more often. Same as Amber, if you've inspired and helped somebody. Oh, thank you, Emily. That's so cool. And you know what? In time, hopefully in 10 years, I can show even more that, it can be managed and controlled. It's hard. It's borderline's hard and emotions are hard. And I snap a lot of times. I used to a lot. And now I'm just so thankful that I have a way of like regulating my emotions. Cause I honestly never thought I'd be able to control it. I'm like, there's just like I literally can't control these things. And sometimes you can't if you don't have the right coping tools. Like that's the whole point of borderline is you're unable to control your emotions. So anyways, it's a journey and I'm happy to help those that I can. I obviously don't speak for everyone who has borderline. There's obviously all different types of it. But for people who see similar traits in themselves that they see in me, it makes you feel like you're not alone. Oh, Poshmark. Looks like we Sold a necklace. I get Poshmark on my phone. So my mom does my Poshmark. I have so many clothes I get rid of. Obviously, if it's sponsored, I never give away clothes that I got for free. But like anything I buy, like I have so many stuff on my Poshmark with tags on it or stuff that didn't fit. Like I just get rid of so much stuff. And we're about to do a huge spring cleaning here. We're gonna like literally declutter the whole house. Like I really want to get rid of like 75% of our house because I mean, let's be real, I really only wear like 20% of my clothes. I'm very like very simple when it comes to clothing actually. So I want to like get rid of like literally half our house. So my mom sells it for me on Poshmark. She loves to do it. It's actually like really it is good income. Like we don't have crazy prices. You know, we sell stuff for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks and um it's a good way to make money because like what you don't want, someone will probably look for. My mom is buying always the most random stuff on Poshmark, like old Victoria's Secret sweatpants. Would you ever do a meet and greet in London? I've been dying to meet you. You're so amazing. It's been years since I've been watching you. Thank you, Bugsy. I don't think I've ever done one in London. If I'm being honest, London is never on my top of places to go back to. I've been to London 3 times, or just maybe just twice. Maybe just twice I've been to London, and I never loved it. The food has never been my favorite. Never say never, but I wouldn't hold your breath. But I hope you enjoy it because it's all about if you are happy. You need to watch Pam and Tommy. Reminded you of times. Really? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna watch y'all. I'm watching it tonight. Hands down, we're watching Pam and Tommy. I love Pam. There is something about her. We're so different on so many levels. She's like the most amazing human in the world, and I've been like trash in my life. But I've always felt this like connection to her. I've always just loved her. I've always just like wanted to protect Pam. Like I've always loved her. She's she's just amazing. Could you sing I Love You, Charlotte for my best friend? Like a song? I love you, Charlotte. I love you, Charlotte. Becca is here in Super Chat. Here is my song for you. Where you at? Binge it. The way she talks, she reminded me of you. I think I used to always try and talk like Pam. Okay, so the full series is on, right? I didn't know if it was going up episode. I will. I used to mimic the way she talked. I'd be like, this is my Pam Anderson impression if I was literally 100 pounds lighter, but this is her. She's always like, yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, I just, I guess I guess I've been told that, just little acting. Mm, yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay. I just always loved her. Her hair was always kind of this. You should totally come to Ireland. I would come to Ireland. Moses has been there a lot of times and he says it's beautiful. I would totally go there. And I'm just gonna talk like Pam. And Pam kind of has her hair all like tousled. Yeah, I guess it's just, she was always just so sweet and she always has such great feminine energy. I just always love Pamela Anderson and petite. I think she's where my fondness for petite girls came from. I've never myself been petite, so I think that's why I was like, wow. Have you ever seen Crazy Ex-Girlfriend? I have seen bits and pieces, but I never watched the show. There are 3 episodes. The 4th is out. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm totally watching it. You're glowing right now, Trisha. Totally here for it. Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad you all can see it and feel it. Like, do you remember when you and Tom fought on IG? So Tommy Lee totally did try to fight me, but I think it was somebody else. I don't think it was him because I don't think a 6-year-old would be on Instagram calling, a then 28-year-old Pamela Anderson. You know what I mean? Please go on tour again. I've been watching you for 12 years and you are still the best. My favorite ever OG YouTuber. Congrats on the wedding. Oh, thank you. I want to go on tour again. It takes a lot, but thank you, Jessica. Yeah, but maybe you did. Now looking back, I'm like, oh, he seems kind of reckless. You never know. Yeah, it really broke my heart when that happened because I was such a fan of Pam and Tommy, and then to have like Tommy Lee's Instagram account attack me for dressing up as Pamela Anderson, I'm like, oh my god, what did I do? Even though everybody does it. Big yikes, big yikes. I never forget that. That always was like, the comments like, did you and Moses file for divorce? Oh, Moses just hit it. It's like, what? Like, people are so funny. Like, that's what you really wish for somebody. You really like, I don't know. People are wild, and I tell you. Literally the happiest I've ever been in a relationship. And I'm just like, divorced in a month. It was always like, oh, he's gonna leave her. Oh, they're never gonna get married. Oh, they're gonna be divorced in a year. Would you film a reality TV show? Yes. Honestly, like I always kind of avoided it. I didn't think I would, but I think I would now. I think it would. I'm kind of just enjoying being me, and I think reality TV would be it. But I'd rather be on, like, a sitcom. I'd rather be on, like, Desperate Housewives. Love from Israel. Shalom. Toda. Um, Underwater Hotel looked amazing. It was really fun. Overpriced, but really fun. Best way Moses helps with your mental health. Honestly, just being here. Honestly, like, things do not matter as much. Like, oh my God, when I was like alone, or even when I was in a relationship and I didn't have like a solid companion, I would just like lose my shit all the time. Like, I just never felt stable, and I would always just like lose my shit because I was always so unhappy and so unstable. And just having like stability in my life, like, nothing just matters. Like, things online just don't matter anymore. Like, it's whatever. It happens, it happens. But do you ever think about making a toy line? Like, oh, I would love to. I would love to work with them actually. I've been working with them for so many years. I would love to do something, but it's so hard because it's just, they're kind of a hub. So they have all these other product lines come in, and they do make their own. But it's like, what would mine be different? I think that's because we have talked about it before. And they're like, okay, well, what about yours would be different? And I don't know. I don't want to just like slap my name on a pre existing thing and be like, this is this. I mean, there's like one I can think of that I totally could call the Trish, but um, yeah. Where's Gaza? Sending you love and light from Gaza. I've heard of that before, but um Olivia, to answer your question, I am not done with that site. I still post there. Um, do you still write poetry? Yeah, I do a lot of journaling more so than poetry. I haven't written poems in a while, but I do a lot of journaling, yes. Reality TV TikTok would be so toxic though, too much drama. Yeah, that's where I go back and forth. I'm gonna go get a Kleenex and blow my nose. I'll be right back, guys, because I have like a lot in my nose. Oh, oh, ladies and gents, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Mucus has me too. I feel so much better. Oh my God, it was like building up on me. Okay. Can you sing I Love You, Bun? I love you, Bun. I love you, Bun. They should get a big aquarium for their house. Yeah, we want to so bad in the living room. We have like a thing that we're turning into like our mermaid room. It's like has a bunch of mermaids in it and stuff. And it's like modeled after Mariah Carey's mermaid room. And we want 2 aquariums in there so bad, like a jellyfish one and a fish one, like 2 separate ones. And we weren't going to because we were gonna get a house in Vegas too. And like we still want a house in Vegas. Obviously, you guys know with our wedding and all that stuff like that, like Vegas house money went to the wedding, which I think I'll always have a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth about the wedding and just like how I feel like we got screwed over. But I don't do a video on it or talk about it because it's just like, it's kind of in the past now. I don't really want to harbor on it because it's kind of like, okay, what can you do? It's in the past. Maybe like in 5 years I'll do one like what to avoid and like why I, felt like we got scammed. But in general, weddings are kind of a scam. Everyone knows this. People still have weddings. But where's your shirt from? It's from Free People. I'm glad people like this. I feel like I feel a little round in this. Hopefully this weekend I can start working out. We've been feeling just a little under the weather, so my fiance and I are wanting to elope next week and then go to Disney World. Well, good luck with that. It says any help would be a blessing. Okay, well, send me an email. I'll do what I can. I can't do too much lately, but I try and do what I can. Um, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'd like never do that. Usually I would cut. If I was doing a video, I usually cut. I freaking hate that. I'm being so gassy lately. I don't know why. TikTok scares the crap out of me with the lives. The fact they can do lives is like crazy. You look great, trash. Thanks. Oh man, but yeah. So I found out we were doing something for a Valentine's Day. I'm so excited. I kind of love Valentine's Day and I kind of make it known that I really want to do something on Valentine's Day, but I never want to like plan the Valentine's Day. And look, here's the thing. Honestly, I told him, I'm like, I honestly, seriously, 1000% would be fine just staying home for Valentine's Day because we've been so busy lately. Not so busy, but traveling so much lately that I'm like, oh, I'm kind of like happy just staying at home. But we've been staying at home all week and it's been great. So I am so burpy. Oh my God. And I hate it. I hate burpiness so much. Oh my God. It's so gross. To me, it's so gross even when I do it. Even when I'm alone and I do it, I'm like, whoa. Like it's, ugh, I don't know. Something about it. I don't want money. I want rum. This hair though, I'm kind of like everything. Um, uh, oh, I see you in Moses all the time locally. Don't want to say location, privacy, whatever. Oh, thanks. Yeah, if you know where we live, it's pretty easy to spot us, but yeah, that's cool. Thank you. We're always off in our little town. We love our little town so much. We're always out and about. Poshmark only has a few new items. Most are empty boxes. I'm posting more often on Trish. There's gonna be a lot more on my Poshmark. Trust, trust, trust. There's going to be a lot more because I have so many clothes to get rid of. It's just like I just haven't gone through them yet, but there's literally so much. I have a whole wall of Pamela Anderson actually over there. I don't know if you guys can see. Pamela Anderson is all up there on the top row. I love her so much. I love Pam and I love Lily James. I love the oh gosh, it just totally. Hi y'all. People ask about future sad boy merch on TikTok. Yes, it's taking a while. Trish looking a little rough. I do look a little more rough on TikTok. For some reason, YouTube is giving me like filtered lighting. TikTok is like, whew. I could use some concealer. Thanks for pointing that out, TikTok. Thanks for pointing it out. Yeah, I'm gonna put makeup on my face again. I swear, I've just been like so like washing my hair today was like a big feat for me. So, do you hire virtual assistants? I don't. The Pam Anderson movie that role should have gone to you, Trish. I think if I was a little younger and a lot thinner. When I was young, oh my god, people used to tell me I looked like Pam Anderson all the time when I was in my early 20s. I was like, it was such a compliment. And I think I used to like try and seek out people. I used to date a lot of musicians that looked like Tommy Lee. There was one guy in particular who I like swore was Tommy Lee. His name, I talked about it before. His name was Phil. He was a drummer for the band Skid Row, like a later on drummer, not the original drummer. And I met him early on in LA, like when I was like 18. I think off MySpace. We didn't date. We just like had hookups. But I remember thinking like, he's Tommy Lee and I'm Kim Anderson. I was so weird. I was so weird. I don't know. I'm still am weird, but God, I am so happy watching TikTok. I'm so happy I'm not dating anymore. And I think about like 18, 21, just like the worst kind of guys I met. Total users, but you at 18, 21, you think you're gonna like date these people. And it's not the case. And then like people I did actually date were kind of the mucus is in me, sorry. Like in my throat. Okay. And then like the people that like then the people that you think you're dating, you're not dating, that was awful. And then like hearing horror stories now on TikTok of just people like not paying or being weird or being won't let them leave, locking them in. I mean, there's just I've had my own experiences of being locked in a basement. We all know that one. And then like the boyfriends I did have just didn't like me. I'm just so happy I don't have to do that anymore. Will you be a family a vlogger? It's a little crazy how much attention your baby will get. I hope they aren't pulled into the negativity. I don't know. It's so hard to say. Like I said, when they're so little, like I said, I just want to be around. Like if I have maybe a baby, I just want to be around my baby all the time. Like so because like this is my job. Like I feel like I just have my little baby here. I don't know. I feel like that's how I picture it in my head. I guess you just don't know until you have one. I don't know, um, but yeah, everyone's like mucus sign of pregnancy. I would let you guys know if I'm pregnant. Trust me, you guys will be the first to know. Mucus is a sign of pregnancy. I honestly just was sick this week. I just was sick. It's not COVID. We took the test. I was just sick this week from traveling. I mean, I love y'all's like excitement, but yeah. Congratulations on your baby. Oh God. Well, you gotta love the comments. So yeah. What's for dinner, Trish? We're making chicken and mashed potatoes tonight. Mm-hmm. Everyone is just assuming you are either way. I know. I could be like, oh Trish, you're getting bigger, like you're most pregnant. People always thought. I mean, thank you again. I love manifesting that, so we'll take it. Hair looks amazing and healthy. Thank you guys. I'm like that. I think what do you love most about Moses? I just love that he is just a good soul. He's like one of those ones that I sometimes I like cry when I'm like, you can never leave me. You can never ever leave me. I need you in my life because he's just like such a. I told him this the other night. Like I'm like I literally would never remarry. Like if something ever happened to him, like even like when he's like 80, like I don't think I'd ever remarry because no one could like fill that role that he does in my life. Like there's no one who would compare. And if I were to like see anyone after like when he's 80 and I'm 70 or whatever, like no one could ever be that what he is. There's just literally no one like him. So I just like that and obviously that's like talking about the stuff he does for me, but just like he's just a good person and he's selfless. He's selfless. And I never met anyone so selfless. I'm very selfish and most people are very selfish, or even a little selfish. He's not at all. So that's what I like about him. He's very selfless. Always. Maldives was better tora Bora in my opinion. Yes. Traveling was a nightmare to get there, but yeah, it was better. Definitely way better beaches, more beautiful. The food was better, all of that. Has Moses dated people before you? I'm pretty sure he has, yes. And unlike me, he like never has ever talked about exes ever. Never. I'll like bring it up, and he just doesn't talk about them. Like me, I feel like at the beginning I was always talking about exes and like comparing. And I still feel like not that I do that now, but like one was relationship and a bad relationship. But I don't do that as much now. But I used to do that a lot. I used to always talk about like exes in every relationship, and I'm like, why did I do that? Like that's so like unbecoming to talk about exes. No one wants to hear about it. Does Moses read books? He does not read books. He's not really a reader. He watches a lot of videos and podcasts though. Have you met Pam Anderson? I did meet her. I'm trying to think if I have I haven't seen those photos. I met her at a book signing, and I think maybe from far away I had a picture taken with her. Yeah, I haven't seen him online, like on Facebook when I've been going through. Um, so yeah. What room are you in? Super gorgeous time. I'm in here, let me show you guys. Okay, here. I'm in my office, which I'm trying to figure out a way to show you guys here. It's actually really cute. Like the other side is the cute side, actually. I've been watching you for years and always thought of you as a little sister. Oh, I'm excited for you what you're doing in the future. Thank you so much, Mrs. Malinsky. That means a lot. All right, so let me flip you guys around. So it's actually like cuter. This is like not the cute part of my office. So over there is like a little nook, which I'm going to make into like a little ASMR studio. That's a doorway that goes downstairs. And then this is like my little bookshelf. On the other side is our bedroom. So that fireplace is actually shared with our bedroom. There's like glitter paint. So I have my little like dark witchy MCR stuff over there. And then I have like my pink spiritual stuff over there. And then there's like a TV. I'm going to do fuzzy walls like Anna Nicole Smith. I can't wait to show you. I actually kind of want to do that like behind me, like a pink fuzzy wall. It's so freaking cute. So I think we're going to get it. We have to make a list. I think our goal for next week is like to make a list and prioritize what we need to get done with our house. And like one of my priorities, because I'm going to be in my office so much, is to get my office done. We just were so busy last year, and also because of me trying to make myself busy all the time. But yeah, I'll show you guys too on TikTok. Let me just show you guys real quick. this is my office. There's the ASMR studio. There's downstairs doors. There's my bookshelves. There's a witchy bookshelf over there and a spiritual bookshelf over there. Pink glitter wallpaper or paint. And then this is the office. There's different levels to our house. It looks like there's doors. Like y'all have seen, there's a door there and there's a door there. And it looks like anyone could just walk up, but it's actually like, our house is so weird. Our house is like on a hill. So first of all, it's really high up. So like to get to our house, you either have to come down a big mountain. How do I become a member? I saw that you would be doing member only lives and love to join. Yes, I'm doing member only lives next week. I'm going to do those once a week, and I'll probably do these kind of lives twice a week. I'll probably do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll probably do Wednesday member only and Monday, Friday here. So I don't know how you join from the stream, but usually there's like a link. The top link will always say become a member. But anyways, here's our house. You have to come down a really big mountain, which you could do with like an ATV, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible because we have one neighbor that has like a $30 million house above us. So maybe you could come down that way, but it's really steep. In which case our ring would pick it up, but you're still coming down. Or like the bottom, like we live in a gated community, but then there's another gate, and like our house is literally like 6 stories from when you come up. Thank you, Natasha, for them super chat. So like even like walking up just to like bring up groceries, there's a story that brings you to like the first floor, and then like we have like the basement, the first floor, the second floor, the third floor, and then there's like a fifth floor, and then it keeps going up. So we have like a basketball court, which would be like the 6th floor if it was attached to our house. Colleen should show my life. Oh, thanks. I love Colleen. So our house is weird. So like this is like there is a door that goes up, but our house is so much on like a mountain, so it's kind of weird. It's kind of like there's almost a door at every level to get out, but it's an incline, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's really weird. So I'm never like worried or anything about this. Obviously we have cameras everywhere too, so like we're always having like the rings go off and stuff, and we have multiple cameras, not just Ring. So yeah, there's that. Okay. Do you think meth users should be parents? I probably not while they're using, no. I don't judge people who did it, obviously. And if you are able to get clean. I think for us too, like I think, the fertility journey started at the right time because like I really did have to get my mental health under control and like really be able to control my own emotions and regulate them myself. Obviously you have to do work. If you're an addict, if you're someone with mental health issues, like you have to do work on yourself, obviously, before having a child or thinking about having a child. But yeah. Ow! Okay, we're gonna do a dessert taste test at, it's past 1:30. Mose, can you hear me? Hold on, let me see if he's on there. Hello? Oh, is he here? Yeah. Oh, did he come at 1:30? Or earlier? You wanna come taste this? Or are we doing the moderate or no? You're gonna go to moderating and I was like, I'm gonna taste it. I'll wrap it up. Okay. Working triple duty today. We've got Moses. All right. Welcome to the live. Yours looks so good. People like my hair. Did you see people are liking my hair?
Yes, I like it too.
Oh my God, that scared me. Ah! She's moderating. Are we going to be able to moderate comments? I'm worried that when you're here.
No, it can go wild now.
Really? Oh my God. Well, it's fine. We won't really read the comments, I guess, at the end. I don't know. Look, mine says 7 viewers.
No, it keeps switching. So it's like 2,000, 1 viewer, 2,000. There's like 2,000.
Someone said Moses, sis, that's Jesus.
When he had blue hair.
Yes. All right, I wanted to come do this taste test because I didn't want to. I only wanted a bite of each of these things. Okay. So, do you like any of these first of all? Do you look at any of these? Like, that looks
Never
good.
had this. Never had this. I will probably like this one.
That's what I think too. You never had a Twinkie?
No.
Like a regular one either? Yeah. Okay, well, let's try it. Maybe everyone thinks I'm pregnant because it says baby Bundt cakes. They think I'm trying to signal to them. All right. Ding dong. Oh, maybe the other one's on the back. We were trying to look for the other. Oh, there's a cupcake one. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no,
There's a
Little
circle
Debbie is the
one.
other one. Yeah, I'm looking for a heart brownie. Thank you for blocking toxic people. They make comments ugly even for us. They took it beyond just criticism. Aww.
It's
Thank
actually
you.
fun.
He's so good at it. That's why I was like,
It's
oh, I
fun.
love when he does lives with me. At the same time, I'm like, I'm losing my best moderator. Okay, so this is the first one we're
virtual
trying.
punch. Somebody's like it.
And people get so mad. We saw someone like trying to leave multiple mean comments, and they were so mad about it. And the title was like, "The moderators are so pathetic." I'm like, okay, all right, here you can try yours. Ooh, show the camera. It's tiny. I thought it was bigger. Ding dong.
Tiny.
Wow. Tiny ding dong.
Mm.
The baby is so cute. You just like bite it. Does it taste like just a regular ding dong?
I don't know, but it's good. It's kind
You
of
never
fresh.
had a ding dong before? Did you say it's kind of fresh?
Mm-hmm.
Your hair looks beautiful and so healthy, and it's gotten so long. What's your hair care routine and hair plan? I don't know who you're talking to. If you're
It
talking
grows
to
so fast.
your hair or my hair?
Mine.
Mm.
Well, yours does, but I think
Mm.
all the hairstylist always covered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta get mine. Yeah, that's good. That tastes like a cupcake.
That's surprisingly good. I thought it'd be like really bad.
Mine, I just don't really try and do too much heat to it. I try not to wash it. We got
I
more
like
time.
whatever is inside, like marshmallow.
Have you had those cupcakes that are like they have like a little telephone cord on the top of it, kind of like this?
Mm.
You never had that?
Mm.
You're beautiful. Congratulations! Thank you for the super chat. All right, so this is the one you knew you would like.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go to the ones that you should say. I know. Well, you can have another one.
Again.
All right, I think you'll like a Twinkie. I can't believe you've never had a Twinkie. Okay.
They kind of have a bad rap.
Twinkies? Why?
I don't know.
I think people like Twinkies. What do you guys think about Twinkies? I think they're pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what makes this the Valentine's Day, I guess, is because it's pink frosting in the middle. I don't know how to take this off. I think I kind of did it wrong.
It's fine. I can smell the pink thing.
Twinkies are like a classic fat kid treat. Wow.
There's a lot of stuff in it.
Surprisingly, they usually don't have that much. What do you think of a Twinkie?
So what is it? Strawberry? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
They're good. All of them are fresh, so it's kind of nice. I guess that's the secret. If they have a special edition for like Valentine,
They have to be fresh.
you know that they're fresh. They didn't sit there for like a year.
What do you think of the cake?
It's okay.
You don't want another
It's
bite of
not
this?
my flavor.
Really? Well, then you're not going to like this, but Euphoria Psych Word Slang. Your iconic. Oh, music video. Oh, yeah, it was kind of very Euphoria. I had like diamonds on my face. All right. So we didn't love that one. All right, let's try the baby Bundt cakes. I've never seen these, so I don't know. I guess what makes them Valentine's Day is they're just like strawberry. They're just pink.
There's hearts on the cover.
I was so excited though because I looked for this at Target and I was just like, the regular Twinkies are better. I don't really like that filling. Oh, these are tiny. They really are baby.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Bundt cakes. These are cute though because, I guess it makes Valentine's Day because it says to and from. So if you take it to class. Let's see here. Well, it's kind of spongy. All right. Have you had a Bundt cake before? Oh, man, I dropped it. You never had a Bundt cake? What do we think of this
It's
one?
better than that. It's really good. This is good.
Oh, no. The Twinkie's better.
What is it?
This tastes like paint. Mm-mm.
It's pretty good.
Really?
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Hi, Moses. You better put Trisha right. My hair routine, Trisha. It looks amazing. I just don't wash it that much. And when I do, I use Joico hair products. And that's it. And I just don't try and do too much heat. I blow dry it like once a week. And the other times I just keep it pulled back. And don't bleach it a lot. I haven't bleached my hair since like November. That's the other thing.
Me too.
That was... Wait.
This one, the smell is weird. Like the smell, but the flavor is not as bad. This one, everyone will like. It's kind of simple and good.
Oh, do you want to give your... Since I feel like you can speak on this, your opinion on the Whoopi Goldberg. You want to chime in?
I didn't see anyone asking about it.
No one was. Someone just said, "Are you Jewish?" And I was like, "Well, I'm not, but you are." And I feel like we should have chimed in on TikTok. There were so many Jewish people chiming in. There were so many people. Do you have anything to say or no? Would you rather?
It's a complicated issue. If she would apply her logic to everyone, then it would make sense.
Oh, so you think what she said made sense?
If she applies her logic to everyone.
Right. Okay.
So you know what I mean? So like, but
think
she
she
does,
should've-
but I know she doesn't. I know she applies it only to a specific group of people. So if she applies her logic to everyone, it makes sense.
Do you consider Jewish a race? So I did see someone have a good argument where they considered it Jewish people they don't always practice Judaism.
It's a weird one because when you go to Israel, Jewish people are from all over the world. They're from North Africa, they're from Europe, they're from Asia, they're from all over. So the connection to race is a weird one.
Yeah.
You can be from any race and be Jewish. So think about it.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's very complicated, and I've seen
too complicated.
arguments on both sides. Obviously, her saying that it was like white people should just fight white people. Obviously, that's like probably the wrong thing to say or the wrong wording.
The only thing that
the wording was bad.
The only thing that's logical, and you'll find out over time, is to identify as something that's not your body. Mm-hmm. So you can say I'm a spirit, you can say I'm water, you can say, and that's the only thing that actually makes sense. But
well, there you go. Someone said Hitler didn't care if they practiced Judaism or not.
What?
I don't even know if I can say that name. He didn't care if they practiced Judaism or not. Someone was saying.
I don't care what anyone does.
No. They're talking about the dictator. They're talking about him, that he didn't care if they practiced Judaism. He just cared if they were Jewish.
He only believed in his own group of people. So anyone that wasn't of his group of people, they killed. Simple as that. Like anyone. Mm. And yeah, you could be gypsy, you could be Muslim, you could be... but his quest was against God. His quest was against anyone that believes in God. I'm going to show them God doesn't exist because I'm going to kill them and show them that God is not going to come and help them. That was his quest. But
that's a lot. I don't...
Hey, he lost, so...
Did he? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know how did it end?
America.
Did he die? Is that how it ended?
Yeah.
Really?
Supposedly committed suicide, or he lived in Argentina, or
But that's how it ended? World War II ended because of that?
America defeated Germany.
When he died.
And then he died. Or escaped. Either one.
Oh. All right, well. Anyway, sorry I got heavy. I was curious to know your thoughts because we never talk about it, but we see it all over TikTok, and I was like, well, I can't speak on it because I just don't know, but also two. Someone sent a super chat and they asked how you deal with depression, and I wasn't ignoring that. We were just talking about this the other day too because I was like, have you ever been depressed? And you're like, yeah, I was. I was like, wow, I'm surprised that I thought you weren't. How'd you get out of it?
Just by... I don't know, I think everyone is on a quest for meaning, and then when you find that meaning is just living, then you start to get it. You start to understand that anytime you waste your time trying to figure out what living is instead of just living life.
They actually said, how do you get out of depression? Not what's the meaning of life. I mean, that is a good meaning of life.
The exercise was an intellectual exercise. For me, it was intellectual. Mm-hmm. I understood certain things, and that what took me out. It wasn't chemical imbalance. It was just a mind.
Well, mine is a chemical imbalance, and I would say with depression, they say the best natural remedies is getting outside. When I was alone, I would force myself to go see friends. But both work. Maybe you have a chemical imbalance. Maybe you're just depressed just by situational depression. Either way, both work. But I know for me, even now, getting outside, even just going to Target, we went to Target yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, I feel so good. I feel, I think that's good. And just being around people when I was alone and I was isolating, it was just yeah. Opinions on the dehumanization of influencers. I think it happens because people don't know, they forget that they're humans. Love you guys. Please say hi, Olivia. Hi, Olivia. Everyone keeps asking, am I pregnant? I saw the super chat. We'll let you know as soon as we know. We're still trying. Any life advice? I'm 20 and feel stuck in life and feel like a failure. Seeing all these young influencers accomplish so much so young.
You're comparing yourself to the wrong people. That's the key. Who you compare yourself to.
yeah, like, do you want to be an influencer? You know, it's like, then don't compare yourself to influencers. But everyone's in their own boat. I always compare myself at 20. Even now, I look at actors that are like 20 years old, and I'm like, oh, dang, what was I doing at 20? Like Zendaya starring in Spider-Man. I'm like, damn, I'll never be able to be that young actress. But like, yeah, you really just can't compare yourself, period, to anyone ever in life. Because even when I was growing up with like the influencers that were big, I just like, you know, I'd always compare myself to everyone like Jenna, Shane, all those people. And it's like, you just can't, because you're all on your own path. And it's true. Everyone's always on their own path, but
Yeah, you have to figure out where you come from, like your parents, your environment, the school, like everything that leads you in your life. You can't expect to be where they are if you have a different background. So you have to compare yourself to people around you. So like I compare myself to the people I grew up with in Israel, not to people that I met here when I moved here.
But sometimes that's dangerous too, to compare yourself to people you grew up with, because like if they're doing so much better than you, maybe they look like they're doing better than you, and they may not be, you know.
Well, they're definitely not. So
Okay. Leah Moses start a podcast. I need one from. No, I hate couples podcasts. I hate them. Like even lives, I'm very much like I like to do solo lives, but I mean I like to do ones together too. But, you know, sometimes you just want to feel like individual, and also just in general, I don't love. I mean, in general, there are some podcasts that are good with couples, but in general, I don't like it because like you agree on everything and you get along, and nobody, you know, this doesn't make for a very interesting podcast.
and it shouldn't be based on.
Here's some super chats. Do you watch Euphoria, or what's your favorite show to watch together? We don't watch Euphoria. We need to. Right now, it's just Housewives. Could you make me a voicemail message? I love it. Do your song for their voicemail, for Ari's voicemail. Go.
Which song?
You're really good at coming up with songs on the spot. Thank you for calling, Ari.
Okay, start recording.
Beep.
This is Ari. You reach my phone.
I'm not
a message.
I'm very sorry. Leave a message.
Because this is Ari.
I'll get back to you.
Never.
Maybe tomorrow.
That's it.
Moses is the best moderator. They miss you as the moderator. See, this is why Camp goes live. Everyone loves you as the moderator. Way too many trolls in here.
That's okay.
Well, we gotta go anyways. We've been on here 90 minutes, but
there's
thanks,
only 3
guys.
viewers anyways.
I keep seeing the 3. I was like, I started too early. I promise I'll start on time next time. I had food ready to go. This is my last fast food day. I promise. I've been just going crazy with fast food, but I really start eating better. We've got some healthy stuff today, so.
There's just no fast food in the Maldives, so.
I know. And then Chick-fil-A was so good yesterday, and then I was thinking about Arby's, but it is good, but I'm kind of over it now. I got some better stuff to eat next week, so. We're back on the health kick, everybody, and working out. I need to work out. Maybe I'll work out tomorrow. I'm feeling better today, but I don't know if I'm feeling 100% yet.
Yeah, that jet lag was brutal.
So the jet lag was real. All right. Well, thank you to my husband, assistant, moderator, co-host.
La assistant.
La assistant? That's that fancy?
Trying, like when people like Target, just I feel more like.
La assistant. All right, guys. You want to sing them out on something? Let's sing something. Let's sing something. Oh. What?
No, I didn't know what was.
Oh my God.
I didn't know what was shaking the table.
You like grab my leg. Okay, ready? Let's end up with a song.
Which one?
You know which one. How does it start? Many. How does it start? The one, our Hebrew one, our newest one.
Oh, you see, I thought it was going to be Tick Tick Boom or something.
Oh, do you know it? Are you ready for it? Ready, go. I feel bad that.
He starts slow.
Okay. Okay, do you know the slow part? Go.
I feel bad that you feel bad about what I said, about what she said, about me not being able to share a feeling.
Wow! If I thought that what you thought was that I hadn't thought about sharing my thoughts, then my reaction to your reaction to my reaction would have been more revealing.
I was afraid that you were afraid that if I said I was afraid.
Showing intimacy. If you don't have a problem with my problem, maybe the problem's simply codependency. I don't know the next part, girl, but let's do the fast one. Let's do it, the TikTok one.
I felt bad that you felt bad.
Yeah.
No, but there's something else going on. Denny's.
Oh yeah. It has to start. It's like. It's like I called you. Does anyone know? It's like.
We will practice.
No, what's that TikTok? How does it even start? I never know the starts of it. It's like. I rang to say that the ring was the wrong thing to bring. If I meant what I said when I said ring's important. But what is that beginning part of that? I was wrong to say you were wrong to say I was wrong about you being wrong when I rang to say that the ring was the wrong thing to bring. And if I meant what I said when I said rings bored me. I'm not mad that you got mad when I got mad when you said I should go drop dead. Here's the line. If I were you and I'd done what I'd done, I'd do what you did when I gave you the ring. Having said what I said, here it goes. Ready?
I feel bad.
I feel badly about you. Feeling badly about me. Feeling badly about you. If I thought that what you thought, what? And you're supposed to say, I thought you thought I react. Okay, we got a little practice on that one. When I reacted to you, I'm not mad that you got mad. No, you're gonna go, I'm not mad. You got mad. Okay, we have some practice to do. We'll get there. No, but let's end it on a good one. Let's end it on our good singing song. Ready?
Which one of them?
How does that start? Look at the last Iliad one we know.
Well, let's jump to the שרות לשריטות שלך. That one is so
it's so
tricky,
hard to start.
שרות לשריטות שלך. כמו אידיוט, כמו אידיוט,
ניסיתי להבין מה קורה בראש שלה.
על טעויות כולנו משלמים, אם אין אותי אז אין אותך, כמו ים בלי מים. איתך תמיד אני שוכח את עצמי, אין מאושר ממני את, ואין מה לעשות, שרות על השריטות שלך.
That was our Hebrew. How'd you guys like it? Oh, there's a Hebrew. What's that say? Can you read it?
Where is it?
Oh, it's paused.
Come to Israel.
Okay. Aww.
Yay.
Yay.
Doing really well in Hebrew.
Adorable. Yay. Thank you, guys.
Feliz Navidad.
And burpee. Burpee baby. I'm so burpy. I know everyone's like, that's a sign of pregnancy. Everything I do. I'm just so burpy. All right, guys. We're going to go for real. Love you guys. Subscribe to our ASMR channels. I'm Shapeas ASMR. This is ASMR by Moses Hackman.
Yeah, I have one to post of us. The one we're finishing to paint the house.
That one's not good, I don't think. I didn't think you were going to post it because I did not think it wasn't very relaxing. So I'm like, I can't see it.
Good. And there's lots from the Maldives. So many ocean, water, underwater.
Oh, yeah. ASMR is to come. Someone's like, can you try the snacks? We already did. So rewind it like 20 minutes. We already tried the snacks. Damn, oh my God, sorry.
I took videos of the room that we stayed underwater. So there's videos day and night in the room with the sound, the 3-dimensional sound. So you can actually feel like you're in the room. You can be there.
Wow. Can't wait for that. Someone said Tammy Faye vibes. That makes you Jim Baker.
Always.
God loves you very much. When are you going to wear Spider-Man pajamas?
I will for Valentine's Day.
Okay, it's a deal.
I'll be Spider-Man for you for Valentine's.
Can't wait. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Someone said, can we see your hair all the way around? Your hair.
Oh.
It's kind of like long. Your hair does grow really fast, though.
So fast.
You look cool. I like the way it's like hanging. It's kind of like giving 90s Brad Pitt.
Like I woke up like this.
Literally.
I haven't done anything today.
Just got here. All right. Well, you have to replay this, everybody. Are you going to cut it? Oh, yeah. I think it's going to look all black. Good, all black.
And then grow it long again.
Are you? You miss long hair?
It's nice to have changes, phases.
I feel you. All right. Bye, guys. And bye, TikTok.